at all. What a chin, huh? Shall we continue with chapter 4? Chapter 4, 8:23 p.m. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. I can't remember what fucking voices we gave these guys. This is the inspector, not the inspector, the other guy. No, Lynn! Hang in there, baby! The guy's fucking been walking everywhere. Fucking Lynn, hit again. It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, can't allow that, pigeon man. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each other, each to his own profession, shall we? Like they are really out to get Lynn. They did get her. Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Aye. Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. You save Lynn? Bird had the key. Where's the... I didn't see where the phone was. We can see where we are in relation to the body. Oh, we're here. Okay. There comes the doctor. Okay. Fucking listening to the door with a stethoscope. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who are you to shout at me? Now let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Can't get to her. What are we on? This notebook? What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Somebody stuck it behind the bookcase at a haphazard angle. Maybe that's the superintendent's way of tidying up. Can we talk, Dylan? There we go. Unconscious this time as well, eh? Where am I? She's coming too? What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? Oh, I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. And apparently you're a detective too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. Something... Why should I take his form? Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. There she is. She's cute. I like her. There, now this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me what is going on in this town tonight. Don't ask me. Can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Ugh. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Now, you're asking the wrong guy. I've got some things to ask you about. About me. I'm looking for the answer to the questions, who am I and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Back at the start, yeah. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. No way. Lynn's death. Two strangers. You don't know me, huh? Nope. Wish I did. So do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way, I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can't you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding. You mean... Bingo. By you. I asked you to come here? But why? That's what I was going to ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere. Gotta be kidding me. It goes without saying that I don't remember. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Lynn's death. So I died, huh? Yes, apparently I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test finally this year. My exciting career of catching the bad guys has just begun. And now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Forget, the shock is setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight. About ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects. And about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me. That's right. You don't remember? Thump. Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening. Vaguely. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed all in black. I guess this means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. God, huh? So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess just have to wait until she recovers a little. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know it's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. I see, that's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me, I really apologize. But I just can't die, not yet. Not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you a minute ago that you don't owe me? Huh? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. So, you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Let's go. Back in time. He observed the scene and see what happens. Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite. Can't fucking speak, can't rewrite. What's happening? Rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. Wee white. 8:18 p.m. Maintenance building. Superintendent's office. Superintendent Chambers. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. Alvaro. But what you... I looked away. What'd you do with the document? Did she put it in the fucking incinerator? Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? Oh, the delivering. One chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanella is on his way. He'll be here any minute. There it is. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanella, sir. Nice work. Now, do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanella, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this when my Lynn's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit. I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, before tonight, I mean, he asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see, but it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now. I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. You know I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, knows you better than me, baby. You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanella, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah? What's that? I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! There's the gunshot. Seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanella? No, he's not like that. Just a record. Did you shoot me? Yeah, I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Let's see what we can do. Okay, where can we get from here? Motor... There's a hole downstairs, too. Me. The microscope. What could this be? It looks like a giant nail clipper. Do you think so? Do you know what it is? Why did you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? Huh? It's one of those sciencey things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. I don't remember what science is, but it's apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much. So, I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. Okay, so this stuff all happens. Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that. I'm sorry. Chicken dinner, huh? You should eat jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah. Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says with eyes gleaming. Oh boy. You can use a telephone to move around, right? That's right, and I know the telephone. Chicken stroganoff, yeah. And I know the telephone number to the junkyard payphone, too. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say, about 3 strikes and you're out? As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. Chicken burger? Oof. That's pretty good. But the telephone thing's a good idea. Maybe I'll give it a try. What's in the photos? These pictures are old. What are they of? Little fragments of rock? Oh, you sick, Feral? Oh no. What's up? And the fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are? Sorry, but I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. That's okay, I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know. Ouch. This lady's tongue can be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. Where was the phone? Isn't the phone back over here? Oh, he's on the phone. Get him away from the phone. Hi, Emmy. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector's gonna come. That's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. What? Apparently in this 4 minutes before death world, we can't just use the phone lines whenever we want. So you're kind of confined to the area you're in. It's like last night, it made my body shake for ages and now I'm achy, not feeling good. Ugh. I hope we start feeling better soon. You're kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, it looks like we can't go anywhere. But I want to stop that criminal. Looks like we gotta do it another way. Hey. Can't go anywhere else from there. Wonder, does anything move when the inspector comes in? Can we like highlight the little note thing maybe? Huh? It's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, she hit it. Okay. I missed that whenever. I thought she fired it in the fucking the flames. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious. No question. I better report this. Wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. Actually, if we just ratted on her, huh? Alright, let me listen in this call. What's up? I've been watching Lynn just like you told me to. And I noticed something suspicious. You did, so Inspector Cabanela was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, eh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner and in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too and referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you notice anything. Hey, look at that, the phone line's glowing red. So now we can travel along it. I bet it would work if we tried it now. I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside in the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is too. Let's fucking go. Go there. We're at Mackey's Burgers now, yeah? I've been waiting for you. Eek, what are you? A desk lamp? It sounds like an old grandpa. Oh, it meant to sound like an old grandpa. Not the voice I've been giving it at all, huh? Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray. You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, without that gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level a scant few minutes from now. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready now. We need to get up top. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have these powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason. But only a special few have the powers of the dead. What are you saying? I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. We need to go. Come on and hop in. Let's go. So heading over. He's gonna make his way up. Carry on, boys. There we go. The horrible hitman that's after me is upstairs, isn't he? Yes, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here. Let's go then. Not really big on the idea of getting shot again. Fucking mukbang, one of those things, most disgusting internet trends. So. We need to do the this thing. We need to raise the flag up. Right, into the flag we go. Whee! Right, we're up. Right, now we can have a look around and see if we can find. Oh, we made it. Now it's time to hunt down that horrible hitman. He must be around here somewhere, preparing to take a shot. There isn't a lot of time. Let's try to find him fast. I'm going to make good and sure he understands what happens to people who point guns at others. There's a gleam in her eye. It's absolutely blinding. Can we track this? Fuck, we can't go anywhere. Oh, shit. Oh, we can get into his bike? Okay. We're in the bike. Let's go. Like, how the fuck are we gonna get moving from there? Alright, hop into the van. Oh, there he is. I see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be head of the Hitman division by next month now for sure. That's the one that was in the apartment, right? There he is, the horrible hitman. I think his name is actually Tengo, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting. Fast. Now we can open the door. Turn the light on his eyes. There, we put a stop to that shot at least. We did it, so I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The hitman is a professional, and he really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really going to stop him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. Okay, so now we've got a new checkpoint. It's a fate change part. Now we need to turn the handles, I think. Can I pedal this bike backward? No, there's no trick I can do here. Uh-oh. 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 If I want that position, I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. That sounds like he won't show up in spots where a light is on. And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him. I need to get over there, but the bike can't move anymore, so I'm kind of stuck here unless I can find a way to get over. Oh, we need to get into that cop. The cop's got something. Maybe like a notebook or a gun or something like that. This is like his stick. What was he saying? Musings of a Hitman, Part 1. When I fire a bullet, I put my heart and soul into it. The bullet is my soul. The shot is the expression of my soul. That's why I never waste the bullets. Besides, I'd have to put the extra bullets down as an extra expense, and accounting never likes that. What the heck is that idiot blathering about? Hey, don't get mad at me. You have to stop this guy. Power word gun, huh? No. Turn it on. Look at that. One of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day, I had to pedal my bike in place to work the headlamp. Very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. What happens if we flick this lever? Nothing happens. That's funny. I thought this lever was for swinging the crane arm around. I like to swing that horrible Hitman around. This crane. I wonder if there's some other way we can use it. Wait, do you anything to... No. We've alerted the boys. Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? Wasn't me. Went off all by itself. Scared the heck out of me. But just make sure you lay off it. Don't want to waste any electricity. I think gotten that tight. That's pretty sad. They're really putting a squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. Oh boy. We ought to be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight. I'm assuming we want to go over this way. Oh shit. He's like going back. Shit. We need to turn off the other one, I think, right? We need to turn off the far one. Look, one of the lights went out. We have 3 lights here all together. Apparently, we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Yeah, we need to turn off the far one. Time is passing. We turn off this one. Egads. Come on, go back, go back, go back, go back. Hopefully with this one off now, we can turn this one on without killing the other one. He's saying something, but I can't hear him here. What's he saying? Musings of a Hitman, Part 2. To fire a bullet, I need a stable location and a stable income. When I aim my rifle, the location I choose has to be stable and unwavering. Otherwise, any small external influence could cause me to miss my target. Likewise, worries over an unstable income could also cause me to miss. What the heck is that idiot blathering about? Hey, don't get mad at me. We have to do something fast. Fuck. Where is he? Ah, you fucker, hey. No, we can't get it in time. He's gonna shoot. Even if we block a shot, that'll only buy us a little more time. It doesn't look like we can discourage him from shooting completely. The only way to deal with evil is to crush it completely. This lady detective is just a little excessive. Guess I better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up on any other clues. After the fate change, yes. This is after we activated the first light. But he just moves between the lights. Like, whatever one you have off, he always moves to it. Does he move away from the... I wonder if he moves away from the car lights. You know, the lights on the police car. Like, if I do this, will he run away? He does, okay. So if we just power up the two side lights and we use the police car for the middle, that should get him. Okay, that one's on there, which means... means this is the only where one he can go, because this one's on, the far one's on. Oh fuck, I didn't jump to your man when he went past me. Eh. Fuck, he keeps walking so far past me. Let's see if there's anything we can do over here, but I don't think so. If I put this on again, he'll even come back immediately. Like, he'll leave for a bit and then he'll come back. Hey, I told you to lay off that thing. I told you it wasn't me. Uh-oh. I think I might know what's going on here. This is the work of, you know. Oh. Hey, shut up, you're creeping me out. You know as well as I do, the only explanation for mischief like this is Inspector Cabanela. So they tell tales about him as though he's a ghost, eh? Inspector Cabanela is really a very nice person. Yeah, let's just shut off that one. Okay. Well, we need to get over there now quickly because he's going to pop up over here. I see you, bastard. I'm coming. Ugh. Can we activate this one? Oh, there's a light here as well. Okay. Click. Okay, so there's nothing. There's a street lamp there, but I don't think it does anything. Then that one shuts off. Time is passing. We can't keep spamming this because he just leaves and comes back immediately. I can't get up to this one up here. Oh, you can't see it because it's blocked by the webcam. There's a thing like around here, like there's like another light, but not one of these three big ones. Like, I can't just spam Lever doesn't do anything. Is there any more up? I don't think so. If we can somehow get the bike back across, we can do something. We get 3, 2, 1 now, and he should be gone. But he'll just like reappear. Keep spamming the lights. Then he can't come back. Checkmate. They'll probably just make him appear and shit. Where I'm at. Yeah, so he just appears then. We have to do something else. Okay. So it's either something to do with moving the bike, but the bike doesn't move. Like you can pedal the bike, but the fact that we're down the wires or whatever, we can't pedal it back up. Maybe I can't twist the handlebars anymore, so if we pedal the bike just stays in place. This one we can't interact with anymore. Curious soul. I think it's possessed a certain amount of objects. There's stuff on like the other side. I want to see what that is. So yeah, we're still just kind of like experimenting right now. Not too bad. It's just trying to understand what does what. So we'll bring the other policeman over, and then we can get. It has to be something on the other side. There's a few things on the other side, like the traffic barrier thing. That we can only get to if we bring this guy from the left over. So we're gonna jump into his nightstick, and we're gonna see if we can do anything on the other side. We have time. Like this stuff here from the start of the game. I don't know if we can do anything with it. Like the umbrella and. See. Just have to start having a look around. Now we can get into the... Do you want to lower this? Oh, we can fucking... We can crush him? Wow, such power and speed. But that would put a nice stop to my horrible hitman. If we just stopped him, that would be fine. But if it killed him, would I be obligated to save him? Anyway, let's just focus on the stopping part. Apparently thinking about things too deeply isn't something you like to do. Just the right amount. That's the way detectives think about things. Now come on, let's do this thing. The boy just loves stamping out evil, make me feel so alive. Except for the fact that you're dead. So we need to... That's fun, flicking the umbrella up like that. We have to chase him away from here first. Down closer. Yep, before we go. There we go. Then if we do this and then this, chase him away. He should now head over to the left. Need to wait for this policeman to come back. Come on, come back. He should pop up around here somewhere, right? Oh, fuck. I missed it. Yep, there he is. Well, didn't we like crush one of them under like a big wrecking ball? So we're not averse to Looney Tuning this guy. Mr. Division Head seems like dark, gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, assistant, get him. Hold up, when did I become her assistant? Alright, let's go. Hopefully we have the time. Goodbye. Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. Found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased. Again. Let's go. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. It's the same thing the little doggy said too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because you're alive. Because your life can be saved. Even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. The powers of the dead. Why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Thistle, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. I was kidding. Well, guess we better be getting back to the present. Let's go. Man got pancaked. Lynn has escaped death for a second time, but that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing. Are the cops still here that we can move with? No, the cops are not here anymore. Or they just left, so we need to eat. Wait. Make the umbrella fall? Yeah. Ah! We're back down here. Oh, I want to go back to the phone. Maybe? I should be able to interact with the phone. Well, it looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further than solving my own mystery, though. But that woman holds the key, don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably being detained in the Super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I better go back to the Super's office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. Let's go. Superintendent Chalmers. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. Maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that be the case? Could that case be connected to me in any way? Nice. We had chapter 4. The illustrations are really nice, and then the tracks as well. Changing fate. Yes. Are you playing? Yes. Chapter 5. 8:34 p.m. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder. But I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. We have arrived. We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir, but I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our angel, friend, she's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family, they all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? Oh. I'm very sorry, I have no idea, sir. They'll never make detective at that rate. I find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector Cabanela gets word of this, it's all over. So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? But I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Oh, she's fast. Oh, guess I'll look around for leads. Is her notebook here? Yeah. Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it there? Wish I could find out. I want to like highlight it to the detective, right? They're quite far away. Stepladder, what are you doing? That old pigeon man. Do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped. Through here. Garbage chute. You couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Fool. Don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? This day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. Man's a problem, huh? I'm very sorry, I had no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Anyway, where's that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir. He went through the door behind me, sir. Are they still vibing over there? We saw him there earlier. It won't open. Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. These instruments are all very suspicious. You better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. Examine the microscope. I have no idea what this instrument is for. As a matter of fact, this whole desk is filled with things I've never seen. I know I've lost my memory, but still. That old pigeon man seems like a pretty strange guy. It's like photos of meteorites or something on the wall. Yeah, I wanted him to notice. Okay. There you go. Get him to notice the book. Oh, this is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do. This is a very complicated matter. Alright, now we can jump in and read it when he's got it open. What have you got there? What this? Oh, this is a. Wait a minute, is that? Yes, sir. It's Lynn's notebook. Notebook. Okay. Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it. This telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I am. I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know that, sir. No, sir. This number might be an important lead. I better check it out. Time to hop into the phone. Let's go. Hello. To whom am I speaking, please? Yes. Hello. This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCaw? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, so I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. At the station, she was talking about, right? She wanted to go to the station. Right. Let's be off, shall we? I'm going to go file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but... What is it? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. There goes the notebook. Let's go. Off to the station. What was that call all about? I heard you say Lynn. Why are they like... I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I would probably say something's going on with her. The only place in the world where nothing is going on is in your brain, Bailey. His posture pretty... I was gonna say, he's like really caked up. Ah! What's that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean, that's not what I'm asking. That's my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know. According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. So let's see. This is the place Lynn took all that risk to call, eh? But what exactly is this place? Have a look around. Can't get anywhere. Need something to be able to move. What's this guy doing? Oh, we can get on this thing now. The memo. Let loose. It's the way of distracting him, I suppose. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into each of them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. Wonder where these little rooms are. What happens if we drop the memo? Whee! Oh, that's how we get across the room. Ah, there we go. Hey, what's this? With that, I wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can't keep them in your head. It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. Use a little brain power. Ah! What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain? Didn't think you'd taken quite that direction. So let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9. Take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Ah, poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her. I'm gonna get thrown now! I was thrown into the bin. Ah! What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay. I've got it all memorized for you. Well, that's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. That's very sketchy looking. We need him to write another memo. Oh, he's calling. It's Lynn. Hello? Lynn. I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, detective. I can't do that tonight. You can't, but you always let him talk to... Yeah, you always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room was already reserved. That's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey, do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight? Well, Oh. She's down in the basement, doesn't she, of that place we were just in. I've got to go. I'll call again tomorrow. We got the face of the basement now. Yeah, let's go. Oh boy, well, I guess I better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're going to report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists, and then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yes, but tonight is a kind of special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn, too? Special case, alright, you win. Time to leave. I've got some updates. Me, the mystery. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town. My name is Sissel. I apparently asked Lynn to meet me at the junkyard tonight, and I was trying to make a deal with a mysterious old man. Red-headed target, the woman who was at the scene of my death. Her name is Lynn. She's a detective who was looking into a case tonight. She was arrested on suspicion of my murder. She says she doesn't know me. Ray of Light. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. He wants me to find out the truth behind the mysterious things happening in this town tonight. Hunter in the Dark. That's the initial one, the one that killed Lynn initially. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the detective Lynn and me, but he's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. Eyebrowed Villain. He's probably the culprit behind my death and Lynn's death too, but his motives are unknown. Apparently he's planning to carry out a deal with me tonight, but I don't know the details. Masked Muscle Man. He appears to be the old man's servant. He operates the machines in the strange room expertly. The Other Hitman. He's a hitman who, on the old man's orders, is targeting Lynn. His name is One Step Ahead Tango. That's right, I forgot the One Step Ahead part. He's Nearsighted Jigo's rival. He followed Lynn to the junkyard but met with an unfortunate accident. The Little Lady. Her name is Camilla. Over the phone, Lynn asked her to find a music box hidden in the apartment and to bring it to the restaurant. Valiant Pet. A friendly little Pomeranian. His name is Missile. His mission is to protect the little girl who is his mistress. He's doing his best right now to create a path to do just that. Perfumed Lady with the rose head. Lynn's neighbor. She lives in an apartment decorated in red with her daughter. Apparently she's a novelist who moved here due to a disagreement with her husband. She refuses to answer the phone anymore tonight. Feverish Firecracker. The daughter of the woman in purple, her name is Amelie. Because of her fever of 102, she isn't going out for her lesson tonight. Apparently she and Camilla are friends. She's worried about her father's birthday. The careworn gentleman. He sits out alone in his stately office, tearing out his hair. He is frantic about his wife, the woman in purple who has left him. Yep. The Green Detective. A member of the police who's investigating my murder. His partner is the Blue Detective. He works under Inspector Cabanella, and apparently his name is Detective McCaw. Farrell, do you remember a character in the first Ace Attorney game who has a green suit? Apparently, so there's this guy here, then there's the one in the blue suit. This one looks like Phoenix Wright. I don't remember anyone in a green suit in that first game. Apparently they're both references, they're both Phoenix Wright. Believed to be Phoenix Wright references. The Blue Detective, member of the police who's investigating my murder. His partner is the Green Detective. He works under Inspector Cabanella. Odd Blue Doctor. He's apparently a colleague of the detectives. He's examining my corpse. There's something off about him. Lanky and Loose Lawman. The head of the Special Investigation Unit. His name is Cabanella. Apparently he's the group's top investigator, looked up to by his men. He seems to dance through life. He has some kind of special tie to Lynn. Detective with the cap. He works under Inspector Cabanella. He's performing a stakeout from the park. An odd man seems to be bothering him. Guardian of the park. The Pain of a green suit? I can be right, I don't remember. Okay. The Guardian of the Park. There's no other way to describe him except the man who is bothering the detective with the cap. His mission is apparently to protect the park. Pigeon Man. The superintendent of the junkyard. He apparently also lives in the maintenance building. A man who loves and is loved by his pet pigeon, or at least that's how it appears to be. Typical cop. I guess he's one of the policemen investigating my murder. There are so many of them, I can't tell them apart. Navy blue square. He sits at his desk in some office and appears to be working. These guys all wear the same uniform. I can't tell them apart. Well, oh, there's a bit of dialogue. I don't know what they think is special about tonight, but for me, it's my only night. Lynn is on the other end of the telephone line. I better hurry. Let's go. Oh, fucking Christ, she's dead again. Ah, yeah, you're right, Farrell. Yeah. If this is his look from the first game, anyway. Yeah. The green suit with the red tie. Yeah. Lynn! Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me. It should have been me, not him. It looks like she's dead. We better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Third time's a charm, huh? What's with the creepy doll? Well, they're all out together, right? So. Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? What the fuck is happening in here? This room. There aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Do you see one? There's a trapdoor right there. Oh, then. How did... We must have one of those mysterious blocked room murder cases on our hands. Yeah, they have a bunch of hitmen out together, basically, yeah. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. Let's go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. What a terrible turn of events. So now a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Need to get to Lynn first. Haha, I died again. I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy, I guess I just have to go find out for myself. Okay, you just do that. Hurry along now. I get a distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay. Looks like it's time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Let's see what happened. Did someone come up from that green trapdoor? Just go... Pew! Popper. Maintenance building basement, 8:44 p.m. Okay, so he was in there. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't ripe. Bum, bum, bum. You get jump scared. Whee! He's so cool. He hug up. Yo! Fucking scald on the arse then. What happened? Rotating present, right? The tennis ball, the Russian dolls. Ah! Oh, fucking hell, the gun. Jesus. That's the truth behind our locked room murder? So the murder was a mechanical murder machine? Murder machine. And you have death loop. Yeah, the time loop kind of thing. I can see it. Except in death loop, you were like... I mean, I assume it's the fucking professor set it up. This is like his safe room. The guy with the pigeon on his head. Yeah, in death loop, you were doing the killing. Yeah, whereas in this, you're trying to prevent it. When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it, but why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. So I never completed it. That's such a good time with Deathloop. I really liked it. For all times made my fucking PC crash though. Okay, so we can't get anywhere for now until one of them starts moving. You know what, Sissel? I think this death might be easier to prevent than the others. Why's that? You know, because the murder is mechanical. She has a point. I can't manipulate living creatures, but I can manipulate this machine. I just gotta figure out how to stop it. When the 4 minutes ago me turned on the lights, that's when the murder machine is set in motion apparently. Looks like the key to solving this one is understanding this device. Went too long and then just stopped. Sure, when you've got a lot to play, really. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. See them's RNG. Oh, that's right, I had the pink guns, didn't I? Yeah. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't ripe. But once he starts moving, we can jump into his lantern and then piggyback from... Ah! I'm stuck. We don't really want to go anywhere, yeah. I fucking... Was it Juliet? She came into your thing and when you weren't ready? You got fucked then. How did you manage to cram yourself into that tiny elevator? I've always liked small, cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I always feel like crawling in. The place I feel most at home is that space between my bed and the wall. It was so fucking stressful. See, when you had a good run and you got invaded, it was always like a fuck moment. I was terrible at killing them as well. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. Our birds of a feather. We should get together and talk about it sometime. Problem is, I can't fucking go anywhere. Brilliant game though. Really, really liked it. There's nothing I can latch onto. The only thing was his lamp. Can we get... There's nothing else. She's gonna open the... Oh, maybe we do want to go there, actually. Yeah. Maybe we go upstairs. We can get something up here, maybe. Okay, so he's gonna get his arse burned. All over. It's all Jover for me. Lynn, sweet cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And those detectives, matching bookends blue and green, yelled at me. And the old man with the dirty blue dove on his head completely ignored me. If only somebody would give me a kind word right about now. You want to give him a kind word, Miss Bright as the Sun? Let's see. Hang in there. That's all you got? I'd like to see you do better. Getting it burned this time. Then ran away. The detective yelled at me. The old pigeon man ignored me. Then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life was in complete shambles. It's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would he prefer getting scalded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. Ah, see, now we can get in through here. See it all? The fucking karma, hey? So now we're up here when she flicks on the light. There it goes, the murder machine has started. If the whole thing plays out, that gun on the wall will go off. But before that happens, it's up to me to use my ghost tricks. Must be some way to disrupt this domino effect. You just have to find it. Here goes. Eh. Stop the fan, maybe. Oh shit! Yeah, it's pretty good just now. Maybe if we're on a putting green. Oh, the swing like that, maybe we could use it, put it to some use here. Good thinking. I just might be able to use this trick somehow. If I could change the path the ball takes. That's great and all, but it looks like we're out of time this round. Boom. Well, we have a checkpoint right before we came down because we stopped the guy getting scalded. The key to this murder machine is that cheeky little Cupid who fires the arrow. If only we could get that ball to fly over and hit him. Yes, maybe that would stop our little Mr. Cupid. Alright, let's go. The music in Deathloop is so good too. Really, really. I still listen to like the credits theme. Credit/trailer theme. Like, even to this day, it's so good. Like the Bond like, intro. Fuck. Weird alien museum part on the map. Do you remember that? I can't remember. I remember there's like an alien part, but it's not a. There's an alien part, but it's not a museum. It's like a laser tag place. If that's what you mean. That part was fun. Yeah, that's like up at the top of the map, I think. Yeah. I raided the fuck out of that place at the end. Like I went in guns blazing, shooting boys. Eh? When the order finally started clicking in depth as well, it's very satisfying. Fuck, it goes so quick, eh? I wonder do I have to wait until the ball's about to fall? And then do the toolbox so the fucking spade hits it? What happens if we stay in the ball until it hits the table? What can we interact with there? So we'll stay in the ball because we can interact with like the fan and something on the table as well. The present? Can we do anything with the present? White cake. I can just examine this. I know this toy. The wheel spins and moves down the pole. Hey, look, there's a thread attached to it. Loops around the clock and is tied to the frame the gun is in. It seems to be connected to our fiery Mr. Cupid as well. This toy seems to be the heart of the entire mechanism, but inertia is surprisingly powerful. I can't stop it once it's set into motion. I see. So we use that as a ramp, don't we? For the ball. Although I can't remember when we're meant to do the toolbox. Like, am I meant to do the toolbox now? No, I need to wait until it fucking hits the ground. Balls. Which means I'm gonna have to, like, jump from that into the ball, into the ramp, raise the ramp, and then it should fly and hit it. Okay, let's go. Thankfully, time freezes. Well, when the ball hits the... we have hit the ball with the spade before. I think I need to wait until the ball actually hits the ground. It's gonna be the transfer, though, back to the ball. It's gonna be a fucking... I don't know how we're gonna do that. If I do this now... But now the thing on the floor is not there, you know? I don't know how we get... I don't know how we get to this first before, like, you don't have that long. That just does nothing. This needs to be, the door needs to be up before the ball gets hit, but I can't get to that thing on the floor if I want to interact with the tool chest. We'll get it. Now when we jump up, we activate this, and then we see I can't tab back to the ball. I'm trying to tab back to the ball when we're in motion, but as soon as you open the tool chest, the animation goes all the way through. And if the door's not open, then you're fucked. So what I assume we need to do is as soon as the ball hits the table, go down to the floor, open the floor, back to the ball, back to the tool chests. Because there's a bit of time when the ball bounces on the table. I assume that's what we have to do. So the ball falls. Open this. That's too early. Fuck. Fuck. Well, we have it basically. It was too early. Okay, we got it. Yeah, it was too fast. We'll get this time. You know what we need to do. Go. Get him. There we go. Armless. What just happened? Looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased. Again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sizzle? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. What could this room be all about? Can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers. I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. party poppers, the gun going off. It seems familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present. Back we go. There's the trapdoor open anyway. Sissel, are you there? Lynn is talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. Can we, like, do something to show we're here? Go into the toy, maybe? Oh, we can talk to her. You are here, I knew it. I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? Yeah, that tone. It's that tone of yours that makes me mad. So did you have something particularly you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone. A murder case all by yourself? Yes, well that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. The professor. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case, but if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. About the one he shot me. You have your life and your memory back now, so let me ask you again. You shot me tonight. Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away. You didn't see the culprits? I'm sorry, I wish I could be more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Get my number 3? Yeah, probably. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me. Why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. About the girl with... Oh, by the information. So I had some information, important information that you wanted, huh? That's right, you called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, eh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly, tonight at the junkyard. You fell for it, even given how fishy it sounds. You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know? I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right, you said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy, but I guess I understand. With the girl with the bow. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camilla? How do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla alright? She's fine, thanks to your loyal little friend, Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my. What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camilla and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? The boys. I saw them, the people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse? Does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains it pours. Didn't the time you admitted you need me, need my powers? I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. Well, we tried. So what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh yeah, what was it? The Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Sissel? What are you gonna do? I don't know, tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... I just realized, you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anyone to help anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Blessing up to the muscle relaxants work soon. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? It's not a bad idea. You're on. I'm sorry. Use each other, huh? Well, can I ask you to do a favor for me first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule for a prisoner? Yes, the prisoners will be given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prison number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Here, let me give you the Chicken Kitchen's telephone number. Nice. Just get us to a phone. Oh. Okay, see you later. See ya. But don't die again if you can help it. Looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I better get to the prison. Nice. The illustrations are really fun. Whenever I was on the way home today, I was drinking my water, and a bit of water, like, somehow, I don't know what way I drank it, it went like, the only way I can explain it is it went into my sinuses through my mouth. I don't know how that's possible, but it's like my sinuses have been really fucking rough all day since then. It's really fucking annoying. Like, I feel like there's just constantly like phlegm up there. It's just like, but it's like rough. Fucking, it's awful. I get the complication song. Made a bubble bath up there. That's a nice image of Lynn. Yes, save. When you cough while drinking, it comes out through your nose, kind of, but it's just stuck. It's fucking annoying. It's like it's kind of, it's more at the back of my throat now, less up here, and like less in my sinuses part. It's more just like, it's like there's something constantly in my throat. We'll probably do one more. I would say one more chapter. Hang on, I doing like a bat. I hadn't considered that. No. Chapter 6, 9:03 p.m. Lost memories of self. A forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective joined forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task: to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. We need to get to the phone. Oh, the professor lad's back upstairs, huh? It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives matching bookend blue and green yelled at me. Oh, forget all about that now. You listen to me, kid. Yes, sir. Your bright as the sun Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? Can I get to the phone there, lads? Assuming we're going here, right? The station where the prison, where the cells are. So how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah? Man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours, and then it's time. I guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, so there's new things up on the board. The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. His prison number is D99. Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? I better try to get some information here first. Alright, I'll look around. Whee! Can we get to the other side of the room now? Hey, Bailey. Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection, prisoner C74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I better prepare. Prisoner C74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know about the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro who? What? C74 barricaded himself inside the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. Why the heck did he do all that? That's what the detectives surrounded him asked too. What are your demands, they asked. And? The guy looked confused, thought about it for a while and said, bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double. Curry and rice, that's it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. It doesn't make any sense in the first place. How did a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. But why don't they just ask C74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Don't scrunch up the paper now! Ah! Will you quit throwing my important duty memos away? When you get to the other side of the room, we shouldn't engage in that dialogue option. That made him fucking... Whee! This one goes to... Alright, no dialogue, just let me jump. Alright, Bailey, turn around. I'm Gonzo. What's the matter? You can't even put up a memo properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Guess you just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. You already told me that earlier. C38, huh? What did that punk do anyway? Good night, Niddle. Hope you managed to sleep okay. You ever heard the story about the secret rendezvous case? Secret who? What? C38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident. A huge incident? What was it, a murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder because it had to do with national secrets. Huh? National Secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous, but the lyrics C38 were singing were completely different from usual. So how's that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a rock singer know any top-secret information? It's a complete mystery. But why don't they just ask C38 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. This is every case, it's just that. Ah! Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? And now we're on the right side of the room. What is it? Emergency switch. Oh fuck. Ah! There you go again, fooling around with that thing. Little house of cards. Wasn't me. Don't lie, you know you'd love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job, but I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much. But for emergencies, don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you gotta get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Nah, it's too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. What the fuck? Night vision goggles. A bazooka. I need to get into this area over here. What happens if I close it? I'm gonna freak him out again, right? Whenever it flicks on. Yeah. So he gets startled whenever it goes on. Just the kind of excitement I need to wake me up. I told you, it's only for emergencies. Don't play with it. I told you it wasn't me. You know what? I thought this work would be a lot more exciting. Sometimes I don't know which is my real job, going on rounds or building houses of cards. Well, you better know. And you ought to know that I'm just kidding. Trying to see where we can go here. Look at the memo, the goggles, the goblet. I'm gonna start chatting about this. Bring dinner to prisoner D99. Okay, that's one we actually did want to know about D99. The chef is preparing it for him right now. Oh, how fancy. D99, eh? Even I don't know about this one. Or even I know about this one. Yeah. Such a sad case. Hard for us too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. God, just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that of all people? The motive, everything, all a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently this case is a matter of national secrecy as well. To the surprise of no one. I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. You know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built just for these kinds of special cases. At D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his? I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, huh? And he apparently has a beard. Oh, that's us in the bin. Ah! Will you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Where the fuck can we get to? So the note is always to get to the other side. It's time. Oh. Oh. Progress. Oh, it's the guy from the band. He puts his goblet on top of the house of cards. We can probably now climb to the other TV. There, it's done. We got an update this one. I lost my life at a lonely spot in the outskirts of town. My name is Sissel. I apparently asked Lynn to meet me at the junkyard tonight and told her I had information about the case she was investigating. She looked into a certain murder case. She was arrested on suspicion of my murder, but she escaped, and she and I are now helping each other. Any other updates we got? Pigeon Man, the superintendent of the junkyard. He apparently also lives in the maintenance building. A mysterious murder machine in the building's basement shot and killed Lynn. Navy Blue Square. A guard at a prison. He sits at his desk and appears to be working. He seems to be on edge and is carefully watching the clock. Rock Jailbird, a rock and roller who sang national secrets during a live nationwide broadcast. He's now creating a horrible cacophony in his prison cell. We can get in here now, so we can press a button to open the door. Guessing that's the kid they were talking about, the one who sang the national secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. Guess they just close it up. I'm assuming he'll probably move at some stage. If we trick the button, it just like he just closes the door immediately again. Yeah, I'm going to assume he is going to hang up his phone call at some stage. And if we jump into his guitar, he'll take us with him. I think we just have to wait a second. If time is passing, that is. Which I assume it is. In the door, you can't trick, that's the only thing. Sorry, let's check some messages. Yeah, the door doesn't have any tricks to it. The button does, but you guy just closes it. So if we are still moving in a flow of time, oh, that's a good shout. I thought I was stuck in the animation. No, you're right. Good shout. Yeah. I guess I'm not yet. I need to see which ones I can actually move during. Sometimes you're locked into an animation. Sometimes you're not. So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. Yeah, some just have like a thing that plays, some don't. You're always able to jump into the ghost as long as you can see the symbol. There's like a symbol that lets you know the ghost world is activated, but I never see it. So I guess it's a way for the spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sometimes sentiments like "I'm hungry" or "I'm thirsty" maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. B-side. I'm done. Oh, we're in the guitar, so we're gonna go back to the cells with them. Alright, C-38, back to your cell. Hey, guard man, how about give me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. Proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, my own music. When I swallow, I can fucking feel the pain in the back of my throat. So our guy has a beard. Some sort of artist. What the fuck? So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? The fucking guy's sleeping. Damn! Don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like Guardman is gone. All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. He's like flushing messages. Or flushing things out through the toilet. Come on, sausage head. Are we going to get ourselves flushed? This prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner D99 has a beard. There's one of those little blackboards Lynn said would be in the cells. Maybe I should check out Spiky's schedule for tomorrow. Nothing. This is one of the little blackboards. Flushed away. That's the one with the rats. I don't think I've ever watched that. Is that Aardman? Did Aardman do... Is it either DreamWorks or Aardman did that? In my head, it's Aardman. They're more like claymation in my head. This is one of the little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight. Lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. But there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! I can see there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. I can't read Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow. What do I do now? Well, that ain't good. What am I supposed to report back to Lynn now? If I tell her I couldn't read, she'll kill me. Actually, I guess I don't have to worry too much about that one. Anyway, might as well try to find the Prisoner D99 cell. Hopefully, I'll at least be able to find out something while I'm there. I can't go back to Lynn empty-handed. But of course, a ghost doesn't actually have hands. I'm assuming we need to get ourselves flushed down the toilet. There's a pile of notepapers hanging on the wall. There's a red extra on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. So the light in the drum, really, I think? Okay, so let's get back to the other side. You play the drum. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I feel like we want to get flushed.
Oh, fucking hell, bro, don't flush me.
Oh, we can go next door. Okay. This telephone. Looks like it's an internal line outside. Or only it doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. I don't know what I want to do. Press the button. An emergency button. An emergency in a prison. That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. Don't come now, don't come now. The accent. That caused quite an uproar, I guess. And I bet each prisoner reacts differently to the alarm. Might be fun to watch. Let's see, if I want to change the view, I can use AWS to move the screen. Maybe their behavior will give me a clue about my next step. Where the fuck did he go? Wait, he jumped into the toilet? He could, I think oh, so there's the note. That was the note, right? It was like it had the axe on it. All clear. So we need to press the button, then jump onto the note, right, to get
flushed away.
If I sound the alarm, it gets people moving, eh? Maybe I can use their movements to get around myself. That way I can get an idea of what's going on in each cell. Wait, how do we... Is the alarm still technically going, or has it stopped? I'm still going. Oh. Okay, it's going back to normal. Alright, go, go, go. Go on to his X paper. Alright. We are an X page now. Sewer system, here I come. Whee! So he hooks it, rings his bell. Oh, he's fucking Shawshank Redemptioning himself out? Ah, that's what he was doing. Okay. It's more Prison Break. I think in Prison Break, they dug out behind the toilet. Update the phone book. Probably on the rocker kid and then the new one. Oh, just a new one. The curry-loving jailbird. Oh, that's right, he's the one. That's the guy who held the thing up with the flamethrower, wasn't it? The one with the curry. An odd fellow who laid siege to the Metro Police Department and demanded curry and rice. He now appears to be digging a tunnel out of his prison cell. By the looks of him, this must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. Never mind that. Where did he just come from? What's going on in the cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too, just to be safe. Maybe I better check the curry lover's schedule for tomorrow too. You can't read it though, Sissel. I still can't read, but I better go check out Prisoner D99's cell anyway. Maybe I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. If we ring the bell, he will check it probably, won't he? Yeah. He has a spoon. If we can get into the spoon, we can go with him. There's no message there. So what does he do when he sees no message? He's confuzzled. But we get to go wee over there. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Like sleep apnea helmet or something like that? Same thing here. It looks like this is just an internal phone too. It doesn't call outside. So the only place I can go with this telephone. Other phones within the building that I've already possessed. But we want to go in here though. This guy's a beard. What the fuck is this? What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside it seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area. So that means that this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. According to what the guard said. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. What in the world really happened? And why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. We need to find out his schedule, though, and we can't read it. I have only one objective, and that's to find out what this prisoner's work schedule is for tomorrow. Alright, let's try. The fated jailbird. Prisoner D99. Lynn asked me to check out his work schedule for tomorrow. He apparently shot and killed his wife. He now appears to be enjoying himself as he paints a picture in his prison cell. Photos, eh? I wonder if these are of his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. No, don't close it. For the work schedule for tomorrow, Prisoner D99. The information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners. But this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung there. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment anyway. Interesting. Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I better get this information to Lynn as fast as I can. That's either like fine or very worrisome. D99 dinner! Big chicken and a bottle of wine. Quite a feast tonight, I see. Ah, and I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. Oof. D&D 9. I know it's kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it? I agree, it's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and has been forgotten by everybody. Myself included. Detective Judd. Now then. Oh, is he like Lynn's boss or something like that? Let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. One more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who is the man in that painting? Is it Cecil? Oh, this. Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. It's me, Cecil. Bum bum. Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn fast, and not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. Interesting. Telephone doesn't connect to the outside, and I've got questions I want to ask Lynn. I've got to get to a place that has an external line, and fast. Go to the guard room. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer, then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on, then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanela wishes to speak to you. Oh, there he is. Evening. Cabanela here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanela. Fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby? You can see these are... This is... Ace Attorney people. From Lynn? Well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on, then. I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. Well, we got a trace. Some number. Lynn should be heading for the chicken kitchen now, but the call from police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now that White Suited Inspector suspects Lynn. She's being considered a fugitive. It's not good. Wonder if I should go check out on the chief and the inspector in white too. Inspector Cabanela seems to be looking for her too. You're Lynn, I mean. Inspector Cabanela? What would the special investigation unit want with Lynn? I don't know. I guess something happened that we don't know about. Tonight of all nights. Tonight of all nights. Inspector Cabanela must be upset tonight too. Weren't he and Prisoner D99 Detective Judd good friends? You sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cabanela never came to visit him? He's the head of special investigation. He's a very busy man. What's wrong? Judd is my hero, you know. I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me. Rotting away in a place like this, and I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life? This new side of you is kind of endearing. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know. Ugh. External line. Probably go check out what they're talking about. Come on, dude, for free? Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanela? We were just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector? We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him and we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case? The junkyard murder. She did it, eh? No question about it. She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did it. Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit that killed me. No way. Fucking full hogs out there. Faded jailbird. Prisoner denying people call him Detective Joyd. He apparently killed his wife. The picture he was painting in his cell was a portrait of me. An itchy man. The chief of the police's special investigation unit. His job is to sit at his desk in the station, give the detectives their orders, and wiggle his itchy toes. I just don't believe it. Why would you do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want you to believe it any more than you. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby. Is that the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny. It's some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence. Nothing like it, baby. Why a murder case now on such an important night? I think you have that wrong, Chief. A murder case now for the very reason that it is such an important night. Big teacup. Raise the antenna. Before I go find Lynn at the chicken kitchen. It sounds like there's an important piece of info here I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see. But it's funny. Why do I have this bad feeling about what's on this tape? The alarm, the speaker, lower the screen. And then start the thing. Operate the remote control again. The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. Was it Lynn? Interesting. I saw myself shot right before my eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? Truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanela. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanela, there's something on that tape that troubles me. What's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I had a look at the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different. Hey, he's right, this is strange. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs, but I changed his fate, so he shouldn't have been out of the picture. But there I am, down in the lower level. I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. Oh. Oh. A cat. Cat in the box. Is that a black cat? You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. In the tool chest, I guess so, yeah. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. Looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. Oh. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. The Chief here. Did he show up? No, sir, not yet, but... Idiot, I told you to stay off the radio until it was important. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn. Oh, it's the restaurant. What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Detective, get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir, I'll go get her now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps. Oh god. Fucking hell. What happened? Detective, come in! Now what? What happened this time? Damn it. I feel a sneeze coming on. This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. Time to jump. Up we go. Lynn has showed up at some Point X, but I thought she was on her way to the chicken kitchen. What's going on? One thing is clear, something big just happened. Are they not one and the same? What are you doing? Get your buns over here. What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like. Our poor hungry customers have their food delivery delayed. Excuse me? But this is a chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? Did something happen there you need assistance with? The music. Something happened here, you said. We're like, there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Wait! Someone fucking lie on the floor there behind him as well. What's going on? Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. That something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You're going to Point X. Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's something else, someplace else I gotta be. Inspector, your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility, and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must then. He's Prisoner D99 schedule for tomorrow was blank. It seems like forever ago that I found that out. And now my mind is even blanker than the blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead and my partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen, the Point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? Banging Shinsen. Another great illustration of the prison. All the environments are really cool. The new song Chase. Save your current place and time. Yes. Can playing. New. Unfortunately not, so. That's gonna be it for Ghost Trick for this week. For today and this week. We do have a stream tomorrow. We will be continuing Super Mario Odyssey. We haven't played them in about 2 weeks, I don't think. So it could be fun to get back to. So yes, thanks for watching some Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Back tomorrow for Super Mario Odyssey. Have a good night. See ya.